You're listening to SMSF Connect podcast on iRadio Live that brings you programs covering a variety of genres under development.
Hello and namaskar. In this episode of Creative Expressions by Luminaries, I bring to you another beautiful poem written by the Nightingale of India. Guess? You probably guessed it right. It is Sarojini Naidu. Sarojini Naidu was born on February 13, 1879 in Hyderabad, was a celebrated poet, playwright, and an Indian independence activist. She was the first woman to become president of the Indian National Congress and the first woman to achieve the post of governor of Uttar Pradesh state. Naidu's poetry is written in English and usually took the form of lyric poetry in the tradition of British Romanticism, which she has sometimes challenged to reconcile with her Indian nationalist politics. She was known for her vivid use of rich sensory images in her writing and for her lush depictions of India. I'm going to share the poem Village Song written by Sarojini Naidu. The poem Village Song, which I'm going to narrate to you today in this episode, deals with the traditional Indian village living style. Sarojini Naidu beautifully illustrates the story of a village girl who's the speaker in this poem. She came to the bank of the Jamuna to fill pitchers with water. As she is about to go back home, she hears the song of a boatman. The song is sweet and touching. The girl is fascinated by the song. She stops and listens to it till night falls. Then she feels regret at having stopped to listen to the song because it is dark now. She hears the white crane calling. She hears the hoot of an owl. There is no moonlight. She is afraid a snake might bite her and she would die. She thinks that her mother and her brother are waiting for her at home. Her brother would be complaining why she has taken so long coming back home. Her mother must be worried about her safety. Once again, the fear returns to the girl's mind. She is afraid of a storm might come. There is no place for her to protect herself from rain and lightning. She is afraid she would die. This is the gist of the poem, The Village Song, in which Sarojini Naidu has tried to illustrate how a normal village girl usually thinks when she goes and travels long distances of filling water, which is a part of her daily chore. So दोस्तों, जो आज मैं आपके लिए कविता लेके आई हूँ सरोजिनी नायडू जी द्वारा, जिसका शीर्षक है द विलेज सॉन्ग, यानी कि गांव का गीत। इसका वर्णन करता एक युवती है। कवित्री सरोजिनी नायडू कहती हैं कि वह जमुना के किनारे घड़ों में पानी भरने आई है। जब वह लौटने लगती है तो उसे एक नाविक का गीत सुनाई पड़ता है। गीत मधुर है और मन को छूने वाला है। वे गाने से मुग्ध हो जाती है। वह उसे रात पड़ने तक सुनती रहती है। तब उसे पश्चाताप होता है कि वह गीत सुनने के लिए क्यों रुकी। अब अंधेरा हो गया है। उसे श्वेत बगलों की पुकार सुनाई पड़ती है। उसे उल्लू की सीटी सुनाई पड़ती है। चांद का प्रकाश भी नहीं है। उसे डर लगता है कि कहीं कोई सांप उसे काट न ले और वह मर न जाए। वह सोचती है कि घर पर उसका भाई और उसकी माँ उसकी प्रतीक्षा कर रहे होंगे। उसका भाई शिकायत कर रहा होगा कि उसे घर लौटने में इतनी देर कैसे हो गई है। उसकी माँ को उसकी सुरक्षा की चिंता हो रही होगी। एक बार फिर उसके मन में भय आ जाता है। उसे डर है कि तूफान आ सकता है। वहाँ कोई भी स्थान नहीं है जहाँ वह बिजली व वर्षा से बच सके। उसे डर है कि वह मर जाएगी। कवित्री सरोजिनी नायडू जी ने इस कविता के द्वारा जो एक आम युवती के मन में जो एक डर का विचार आता है, अकेले देर सांझ के समय, सांझ बीत जाने पर जब वह अकेली रह जाती है, जो उसके मन में विचार आता है, उसको दर्शाया है। So friends, as I see the village song, which is a multi-dimensional poem, it has real, mystical, mythical angles that have been used by the poet. It also reflects the traditional Indian lifestyle that still prevalent, especially in some parts of the rural settings. The poem also shares the struggle of a woman of a village which does not have potable water, and women have to fetch the water from far off places. In this poem, the poet shares the feeling of a woman who had gone to fetch water from far and could not return before the sunset. What does she thinks, regrets, feels is covered in this poem by the poet. And the poem goes like this. Full are my pitchers and far to carry. Lone is the way and long. Why, oh why, was I tempted to tarry, lured by the boatman's song? Swiftly the shadows of night are falling. Here, oh here, is the white crane calling. Is it the wild owl's cry? There are no tender moonbeams to light me. If in the darkness a serpent should bite me, or if an evil spirit should smite me, Ram, Re Ram, I shall die. My brother will murmur, why doth she linger? My mother will wait and weep, saying, O safe, may the great gods bring her. The Jamuna's waters are deep. The Jamuna's waters rush by so quickly. The shadows of evening gather so thickly, like black birds in the sky. Oh, if the storm breaks, what will betide me? Safe from the lighting, where shall I hide me? Unless thou succor my footsteps and guide me, Ram, Re Ram, I shall die. It's an interesting poem with the intricacies of the illustrations that Sarojini Naidu has included in her writing, and I completely enjoyed narrating it for you all, and I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did. I'll come back again with the next episode and with the next creative creation from one of the known artists and writers. Till then, bye-bye, Shabba Khair.
Thank you for being with us. Stay tuned for more. You can also listen to these podcasts on Spotify, Apple, and Google.